My name's Dary McGovern and I'm here on the jetty at Gubb farm. What I'm doing on Gubb farm is establishing an organic hazelnut orchard using regenerative agriculture to try and create a good outcome for my trees. I am planting a variety of hazelnut trees. So my end goal is to produce de-shelled nuts for consumers in the Irish market. It hasn't been done before in this part of the world. There are a couple of smaller orchards across Ireland. So I've put in 450 trees so far this year, 4 different varieties to ensure pollination. I'm putting in another 1500 plus, that'll bring me up to 2000 trees next year. Everything goes according to plan, then I'll bring that up to about 3000 trees the year after that. So to help me with the establishment of the farm and to do the walk around the trees, I needed a tractor. It had to be compact. I have the trees planted at 5.5 meters apart. So I needed to be able to turn from row to row. And when push comes to shove, there only is one tractor that could meet that need, and that was a Kubota. So I ended up going for an M series 4062. I wanted to find the balance between size, weight, grip, turning circle, and fuel efficiency as well. You know, kind of a central theme to what I'm doing is regenerative. It is trying to leave the world in a better place than I found it. So I was looking for something that had low emissions, and Kubota ticked all the boxes for me. So I ended up going with the M4062, which has about 66 horsepower, and it has really genuinely, truly surprised me. One of the reasons I chose Clark's was, well, they're the local supplier, but more importantly, they are local. So I'm able to get to them within about 15-20 minutes. I turned up, and young lad Adam McGee was very attentive, showed me around the tractor, spent a lot of time explaining what I needed to know, and sensibly, quickly negotiated to a sensible price that we're both happy with. So it was a very simple process, and it worked well. So the sort of task I'm doing is pulling heavy trailers, well, I'll say heavy relative to the tractor, pulling about 6 ton with it, and again, no problem, wonderful grip. So yeah, we have pulling, we have mowing, we have just general maintenance around the trees. So for example, over the weekend, I was putting down wood chip, and it's just a very handy tractor. And again, some of the things that really stand out is the manoeuvrability. And there's also little features like the shuttle shift. I only realised it was a shuttle shift quite recently. So if you're walking around the trees, flick it forward, it goes forward, flick it back, it goes backwards without having to press the clutch. So when you're getting in and out of a tractor 400 or 500 times to walk around trees, you get quite tired pressing the clutch. So just throw the shuttle shift, works very well. A feature that is designed maybe for topping, I use it all the time in everyday life, and that is the minimum RPM feature. So if I'm just climbing in the tractor, I have to go somewhere, if I'm not in a hurry, I set it to A. If I'm in a hurry, I set it to B. So don't bother fiddling with the hand throttle or using the foot throttle. I use that now just all the time when I'm pottering about. So I find that feature very useful as well.